Let's make this custom level 4 leotard. So this one's actually inspired by another one. It's pretty much exactly the same except different colors. I have my patterns already in Adobe Illustrator, so I put them into spoon flour. I would not recommend spoon flour. I've had so many mishaps with them, I can't stand it. But I was obligated to. After you cut the pattern, you want to cut the twisted belt, which I make 4 inches, which is actually 8 inches because you have to fold it in half. Because you can see one side is dark green and the other side is a light green. I would say besides the elastic, this is probably the hardest part because you have to make sure that it's all lined up and you're also sewing 4 layers. But before we sew that, we need to do the binding. I kind of got ahead of myself, but it's okay because now they're already pinned together and it's fine. There are a few different ways that you can do binding, but the way I like to do binding is less seams. Now, it's kind of a confusing process, so if that's something you guys are interested in, I can make a separate video for that. One of the last things that I do is the elastic on the bottom. I usually do like the top part, then the bottom part. Honestly, I just really hate doing the elastic. Now, top stitching is okay. I don't really mind top stitching. Now for this leotard, the very last step would be the twisted straps on the back. This part's a little stressful just because you don't want them too wide, but you also don't want them too short because then when they stretch, it's gonna be wonky. But so you have to get them, of course, just right, obviously. It's just a little stressful. For the straps in the back, I did not do 4 inches, I'm sure you can tell. I did like 2 inches and a quarter, I believe. And then I actually used my home sewing machine with the stretch stitch so that it can stretch. You could probably use like a Juki straight stitch, but I don't like to take that chance. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm really satisfied with it. It's a little big on her, but I think it's because she is in between sizes right now, but there we go.